This is 34 degrees. This is the 2020 BMW 7 Series and it starts at just 116,000 euros base price. It can easily go up to 130,000 and beyond if you spec some options on it. But this is not the most important thing. We're here to find out whether if it's a good car to drive it yourself or to be driven in, since this is one of the best luxury limousines you can get on the market right now. But before we dig in any further, let's talk about the elephant in the room, namely the absolutely massive kidney grille. But I think it looks absolutely normal, and this is not because I'm a BMW owner and my car has monstrous kidney grills. It is just because I actually think it suits the car. Thanks to BMW and their newer models with massive kidney grills such as the X7 or the new 4 Series are making this car looks absolutely normal. And yes, I don't believe I just said that, but this looks perfectly fine to me. Thanks BMW! In a typical BMW fashion, you have plenty of engine options to choose from. You have petrols, diesels and even a plug-in version. They're also all available in the standard and the long wheelbase model. This here is the 750i, and although with its 4.4 liter twin-turbo V8 that packs 530 horsepower, it might be not the most sensible out of the bunch, but it is definitely the one to pick. This one, coupled with an 8-speed automatic ZF, it should be good enough to sprint to 100 kilometers an hour in 4 seconds. Not bad. That's not bad at all. New for the 2020 model are the optional BMW laser lights, and thanks to their beautiful look with these blue accents inside, they're not only posh looking but also far brighter and much more efficient compared to the LEDs, or at least that's what BMW says. This owner doesn't have the same experience, hence this one we see with the standard LED lights. Bear in mind that due to some US regulations, these laser lights might not be as capable as their EU counterparts. The first thing you notice is this strikingly beautiful individual Frozen Marina Bay color by BMW, and it is even better underlined by these amazing high quality chrome elements from BMW and the optional 20-inch alloy wheels. In general, I think the design on the side looks absolutely gorgeous. You get this very muscular rear of the car, and together with these new 3D taillights combined with this beautiful chrome strip and the 2020 Rio exhaust pipes, which are pipes surrounded by a chrome vent, make the car with a truly unique look, and I really think it looks absolutely beautiful. Generally, I like the whole view of the car. The interior of the 7 Series feels so good. There is no cheap plastic that you touch, and every material in the car is absolutely top notch. The interior of this car is BMW individual, also just like as an exterior, and is extra special and premium and feels super nice to the touch. One little complaint I might have is that all interiors of the modern BMWs look relatively the same, and this one have almost the same interior as an entry-level 1 Series. Luckily and thankfully they've improved and removed all the cheap plastics for much better materials. The 16-speaker Bowers & Wilkins sound system is definitely one to go for. It is absolutely beautiful and is worth every single penny. You get all the latest bangs and whistles from the xDrive 7s, all the safety tech you can imagine from a modern car, and also some really nice premium features, such as the reversing assistant, the 3D surround parking view, and also the autonomous parking if you spec it. There is also some really cool things such as the gesture control, which lets you control different features of the car by moving your hands here and there. And if that is not your thing and you don't want to show off so much in front of your friends, you can use voice commands by saying "Hey BMW." That said, the car is far from perfect. You get very limited amount of colors in the ambient lighting department, and this is definitely way worse than some of its competitors like the S-Class or the Audi A8. There is also only Apple CarPlay, which is wireless, and we're hoping to see Android Auto anytime soon. However, it is still not in the car at the time of filming. Another really important aspect in a luxurious limousine like this one are the seats, and these quilted, beautifully leather seats are as you would expect from that top of the line BMW car. They are completely electrically operated with a memory function, also massaging ones, and heated and cooled. Now let's move on to the rear seats to see if it's just as good as in the front. The rear of the 7 Series feels just as posh, as premium as in the front, if not even more. You get the same electrically operated mid-massaging function, heated and cooled seats, and everything in the rear feels amazing. You have plenty of knee room, plenty of headroom, and generally the ambience is absolutely top-notch. You can relax, use the pillow, and submerge into this premium feeling of the car. The first impressions when driving the BMW 7 Series is just as you would expect. In Comfort Plus, the car deals extremely well with road imperfections and any bumps, thanks to its adjustable suspension and also a camera that reads the road ahead, just like in the latest Rolls-Royce. So pretty cool. That said, the car has a Comfort Plus, you've heard it right, not a Sport Plus, because its main purpose is to be that big comfort luxury cruiser. And that said though, it doesn't mean that when you put it in sport, the car becomes just the right BMW that you would expect. I really like how the 8-speed gearbox is tuned in the different models for different purposes. In this one, it is made to be as smooth as possible and it works just perfect. The car is fully loaded with the latest safety tech, so you can just put your active cruise control and lane keep assist, and this will take so much pressure and energy from your daily commute and journeys. You can turn on your massaging seats and it becomes the luxury cruiser that you've always wanted. That 4.4 liter twin turbo V8 engine, remember when I said the perfect balance? I didn't mean anything about fuel economy or being reasonable. This is what I meant. And I think it won't be a proper 7 Series review if you don't end it in a proper restaurant and enjoy with the rest of your friends. So as a conclusion, what do you think about the car? If you are looking for the perfect balance between daily drive usability and a lot of comfort when you do your daily commutes, despite that there is a lot of different competition, it is still the best one to go for. It is expensive, but it is worth every single euro about it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy these episodes. I put a lot of effort in them. A lot of owners are trusting me, which I really appreciate. And this 7 Series owner is not an exception. So with that said, see you on the next episode. And please don't forget to like and subscribe.